What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. For those of you who are new, I am a nursing student. Welcome. This week I wanted to film a week in the life of a nursing student. I do have a pretty productive week ahead of me. I am already starting to study for finals and just wrapping up some of these final assignments that I have that are due at the end of the semester. I have been up already for a few hours. I woke up around 5:45 this morning before the sun was up. I do like to start my mornings off just reflecting and thanking my higher power for another day. And I usually do that in my room, but this morning it was in the low 60s. It was like 61. So I did sit outside and drink my coffee and watch the sunrise, which was awesome. I really enjoyed that. And as you guys saw, just did a little bit of planning, which I also like to do every morning. Usually Sunday nights, I kind of fill in my planner with anything that I know I have to do for the week. That's already planned and set in stone. And then in the mornings, every day I do like plug in things that I want to get done that day, and I fill in as I go. I also ordered some things on Amazon that I needed. I needed some bath soap because I've been using my brother's and some hand lotion and some hand soap, which I'm running out as well. So did that and then just got to work. I actually had a pretty long break for Thanksgiving, which happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I hope that everyone enjoyed their holiday with their loved ones. I know I did. I ate so much. And I failed to get started with some of the things that I needed to get done because I did have a few days off and I wanted to get started early, but I didn't. Shame on me. The only thing I really did was read and review the chapters that I had this week for fundamentals, which I have a quiz tomorrow morning for, but I really didn't work on any of my other assignments. I did have to catch up on my Hiiiii assignments, which is the online clinical assignment that we have, which I had a few of those to catch up on. And it wasn't until this morning that I started to get that done, but I got it done. So happy it is now around 11 o'clock and I did get started around 8:30. So I've been working on this for quite some time, but I actually did not have class this morning. I usually have class Monday mornings, but it was employee retreat day, I believe, and my professor wanted to enjoy her retreat day, so she canceled class, which was fine by me because I was able to take advantage and work on this. And I also have to start studying for her final, which is next Monday. I only have 2 written exams in my skills class. So each one is like pretty hefty. They cover a lot of chapters. So I want to get started with that and start answering her review questions that she gives us. Probably gonna get that done a little later. I do want to go for a walk. I don't know if you guys can see back there, but the sun came out. It was kind of gloomy this morning and chilly. And rainy and rained for a little bit, but the sun came out and the temperature is now like in the 70s. It's like actually 70 degrees right now, which is perfect. Gonna go for a walk. I wanted to go to the gym, but I am still so sore. I did legs on Thursday, but then on Saturday, I took like a HIIT class with this crazy coach that we have at our gym, and my legs are shot. So I'm just not gonna do that. And also I mentioned in my previous vlogs that my gym is pretty far away from my house, so I just didn't want to have to make that drive, and I want to get you know, some studying done and some work done and catch up from the lack of work I did these last couple of days. So yeah, gonna go on my walk, enjoy the rest of my morning, come back and make something to eat, and yeah, just keep on working. So thanks for stopping by to tag along with me. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I know that this is what I love to do when I was a pre-nursing student and just in the application process. It kept me sane, and hopefully I'm able to do the same for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I do start my first round of clinicals this week, where I go to the facility in person and start caring for real patients. I am going to be administering the COVID vaccines, so that should be very interesting, and excited to tell you guys all about it. So make sure that you keep on watching, and yeah, let's get to it. Real quick, you guys, wanted to highly encourage you to step outside today if you can. Get some vitamin D, even if it's not this sunny in your neck of the woods. There's nothing like a breath of fresh air. So just do whatever you need to take care of yourselves and make it a priority. Alright guys, so we are back home from our walk, had some breakfast and took a quick shower, and I did get home to a package, so I figured that I would open it with you guys. And I also have this big ass package that I got last week, my FabFitFun box that I haven't even opened, so I figured that I would go ahead and open that with you guys as well. So a couple weeks ago, I went to Best Buy to try to find me an iPad, and they were completely out. They said that Apple was actually out, so I had to order it online, and it took a couple weeks to get here, and it just got here today. I did grab the pen when I was at Best Buy. Amazon had it for $99, which it goes for $129. As a student, I would have gotten it for $119, but since Amazon had it for $99, Best Buy price matched, and so I got a bit of an extra discount there. And so yeah, ordered my iPad, and it finally got here. So I'm actually the only one in my class that doesn't have an iPad or like some kind of tablet or something. I don't know how to open this. And I've realized how much easier it is to follow along and take notes while the professors are lecturing when you have all of your resources in just like one device. So I figured that it was time for me to invest in an iPad. And so let's see what we got here. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Even like the box is pretty. So I'm gonna open that up and show you guys. Oh my God, it's so like, I don't even want to take the wrapping off yet. I need to get me a case. My boyfriend said he was gonna get me one, but he said Christmas, and that's like 3-4 weeks away. Yeah, no, it's gonna have to be an early Christmas gift because I can't be walking around with no case. But yeah, I got the space gray one, super cute, and have my pen, so ready to go. So happy about this. I would say it's like a late birthday, early Christmas gift to myself, because I deserve it. And yes, my FabFitFun box, you guys, I love my FabFitFun box. I've had it now for a couple of years, I think since like 2017, so at least 4 years, 4 to 5 years. If not 2017, it was like the beginning of 2016. And I was at first a seasonal member, and now I'm an annual member, which is pretty cool because as an annual member, you get to like see the products that you're gonna get and actually have first pick. And I think that I have this cute tote bag in here, which I want to use for clinicals, and I want to show you guys that. Oh my God, I love the box. Oh my God. So I had one of these before. It was actually like a cream color, and I had it at my boyfriend's apartment, and when he moved out of his last apartment, he got rid of a bunch of things and gave them away to the Salvation Army, and included my blanket in there. I couldn't believe it. I was so sad. And so they had it as an option this time around, and so I selected that one, and it's like a rose color, super cute. But the box is like winter, super cute. So they do come in seasons. There's a winter box, summer box, spring box, fall box. And this is my winter box. Let's go ahead and open this. Oh, hold on a second. see what we got here. And I actually like to keep these boxes if they're cute, just as like storage. Put like scarves in there, like gloves or anything like that. Like we don't really use that here in South Florida, but if we like travel or anything and we have like gloves or beanies or anything that we don't use often, I like to keep them in storage, and these boxes are super cute to like keep under your bed or something. But yeah, let's see. Oh my God, yes, here it is. So this is the tote bag. It's actually a Herschel. Super cute, you guys. So I figured that I would use this for clinicals instead of my big backpack. My backpack is huge, and it's cool when I have like my books and stuff, and like for like skills day and to throw my stethoscope in there and stuff, but like for clinicals I really don't need much. And so I figured that this tote bag would be super cute, and it came just in time for clinicals this Thursday, which is my first day at the facility. Super excited. What else do we get here? Nesting bowl set. So these are, oh yeah, these are like these cute little bowls. They have like home stuff as well, like nice decor. I got a nice diffuser from them once, jewelry. Oh, how cute. And so they're like 3 little bowls. You can see that. Super cute, and I love using bowls for like my cottage cheese, ice cream, or oatmeal or anything, so love that. What else do we have here? All right, making a mess. All right, what else do we have here? This is Kate Spade. Oh, these are like these cute Kate Spade earrings, it looks like. I love just like stud earrings and like pearls, so these are super cute. Kate Spade. And then it also has like this little bag to keep them in. So cute. What else? Oh, and I got a frother. Awesome. We actually have one, but it kind of sucks. So super excited about this. I actually was gonna get one from Amazon anyways, and I saw that it was an option for my box, so I picked that. And what is this? Sometimes they throw like some extra stuff in here. It's a hydration multiplier, energy multiplier, plus immune support. So I guess it's like a powder that you put into water. Oh, pretty cool. It has like all your electrolytes, sodium, potassium, glucose, water. Okay, cool. All right, that works. So we got that in there. We also have, what is this? Volumizing mascara. I have like my mascara that I love, which is the telescopic mascara from L'Oreal, my favorite. But I did also want like an extra volumizing mascara. And so I saw this and figured I would get it. The other options that it had for this section, I didn't really want any of the other products, so I figured I would get this. And what else? What else do we have here? It looks like that's it, you guys, but I'm super happy with my stuff. I don't know if I have a code that I can give you guys for FabFitFun. I know that I can send an email or something to a few friends. I'm gonna check it out, but if I do have a link to share with you guys, I will definitely link that down below. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I do have some review questions that I need to get started with, but I feel a little nap coming on. So I might just do that first. weekend, you guys. Happy Tuesday. So last night I did end up knocking out and taking like an hour-and-a-half nap, and woke up and my grandparents were here. So I had dinner with them and just hung out with them for a little while. They're actually visiting from Colombia, and they sometimes stay here or at my aunt's house, and they were there over the weekend, so it was nice having them back here last night. Then I just reviewed a little bit more for my quiz this morning, which I had before lecture. I feel pretty good about it. I think I got 100, so we'll see. She has not put the grades out yet. But yeah, I did wake up pretty early this morning, around 5 a.m. Something about waking up before the sun does that just makes me super happy. I love waking up a few hours before I have to like start my day, whether I have class or work, or even if I'm just going to the gym in the morning. I do like to wake up and just have my peaceful mornings. I planned a little bit and just hopped on my new iPad and reviewed my questions for my quiz this morning. But yeah, lecture was cool. We kind of did like a group presentation kind of thing. It was our last lecture of the semester for fundamentals. Honestly, I can't believe it. It's crazy. So we have 2 finals in this class. We have an ATI comprehensive final, which is next week. And then the following week, we have our regular semester final. And that's it. So now I am probably gonna go to the gym. My legs do feel a lot better than they did yesterday. So I'm gonna go get a nice leg workout in. I'm gonna try to record for you guys. I always like to, but it really just depends on how busy and packed it is. I do wanna like get in and out of there as quickly as I possibly can, because I do have to get back and eat and keep studying for finals is really what I have planned for today. Just looking over my review questions from my skills class that I have my final for on Monday next week. So yeah, oh, and I also want to take this nail polish off. I might just go ahead and do that because my nails are just growing a mile a minute and they're super outgrown, and I want to have them nice and clean for clinicals on Thursday. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that done, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright guys, so we got our workout in. I was able to record it for you guys, although I did get out of there a little later than I wanted to. It is past 1:30 now, so I'm on my way back home, gonna eat something and take this nail polish off before I get back to studying. May not talk to you guys until later today, just because I want to get moving, and every time I stop to talk to you guys I get distracted. So yeah, gonna get that done and catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so quick change of plans. I got home and my family is putting up our Christmas tree. A little upset because they got started without me, but that's okay. You know, I had to hop in there and put in my 2 cents right quick. So I just ate something, gonna take a quick shower and help decorate our tree before I get started with the rest of my things. I can't not decorate our tree, so. Good morning, you guys. It is now Wednesday, about 9:30. Getting ready to leave for work in just a little bit. As you guys saw yesterday, we did put up our tree and just decorated the house a little bit for Christmas. Loved that and did enjoy some time with my grandmother. Try to spend as much time with her as possible. I don't see her as often since she moved back to Colombia, so I did that and had dinner with her and went ahead and just took my nail polish off and got some review questions down. I got about halfway through. We have like 200 review questions that she gave us as a study guide, and I got about 100 down, so happy about that. And yeah, this morning I did wake up at about 6 a.m. and did my morning routine. The sky and the moon was beautiful, so I just soaked that in and enjoyed some time to myself and went ahead and prepped a little bit. I wanted some food for today and for tomorrow and Friday. I'll be in clinical all day tomorrow, and then I do have class Friday morning and then work after that. So I made some ground beef and rice and paired that up with some asparagus as well. I made a bagel with avocado, an egg, and threw some feta cheese on there. And I'll have that maybe at around noon or 1 o'clock this afternoon. I do like to also take a Celsius, which I have in the fridge, and I will pack that and a few bars here. I take a few Verb bars, which I love. They're a little pick-me-up in the afternoon. I either have my Celsius or my Verb bars because they do both have caffeine in it, and if not, I'll be flying. So it depends on how I'm feeling. The red velvet, which I've tried, it's really good. I like this one. And I got a new batch, the cinnamon roll. Super excited to try this one. I like all of them so far. I've tried the banana bread one, the latte, the mint chocolate is actually pretty good as well. I'm not really a fan of mint chocolate, but it wasn't too bad. And then, yeah, and I have this old protein bar that I had in here from, I think, last Friday when I went to work. And I didn't eat it, so I will just leave that in there. And then, yeah, gonna get out of here. I'll be there until 6 p.m. tonight, so I will most likely not catch you guys until I get back home. I do want to plan a little bit. Happy December 1st. It is the first of the month, so I do want to just like rip my November sheet off the calendar that I have and fill in for December, and then show you guys that. So yeah, I do have to get out of here soon, so I will catch you guys later. All right, guys, so it is now a little after 9 p.m. I got out of work at 6 and it was already pitch black outside. I was not feeling it at all. So I got home and felt super lazy, did not want to do a thing. So I just had some dinner. I had some salmon and pasta, took a shower, washed my face, and have just been eating shit since then, really. I did want to sit down and plan December with you guys tonight, but like I said, I'm just not feeling it and don't want to, and that's okay. I hope that you guys can forgive me. I do want to squeeze it in the next couple days, so maybe I can still include that in this vlog for you guys. But I did prepare all of my stuff for tomorrow. I do have clinical in the morning, and I like to prep all of my things the night before so that I'm ready to go and have one less thing to worry about in the morning. So let me show you guys that really quick. All right, so this is where I like to prop up all my things the night before. I have my uniform, my undershirt, my compression socks, underwear, my clinical bag, all packed and ready to go. I do wanna do a what's in my clinical bag video for you guys soon. Some of you guys have been requesting for that, so soon come. But yeah, I have my mask, my badge, my name tag, my watch. I have left my watch before, so now I make sure to prepare it with my uniform the night before. I have my shoes, and yeah, everything in just one place so that I have one less thing to worry about in the morning. I also went ahead and packed my lunch, have some ground beef, some rice, avocado, and some snacks ready to go. And yeah, tomorrow in the morning, I do want to review some of the materials that they gave us. I was there 2 weeks ago, so it has been a little bit, and just want a refresher and make sure that I am well prepared once I get there. So yeah, gonna get to bed soon here. I am exhausted and do want to get a good night's sleep so that I am well rested. But yeah, tomorrow we will be giving COVID shots, so I am nervous but excited. Can't wait to tell you all about it. But yeah, I will catch you guys maybe in the morning or when I get back from clinical tomorrow. Alright guys, so it is now Thursday evening, about 6:30 p.m. I did have clinical earlier today, was there until about 1:45. We were supposed to be there until 3, but they let us out a little early, so I decided to go to the gym and get a quick upper body workout in. Got home, made me some waffles, and actually gonna head out to my boyfriend's house in just a little bit. He wanted to hang tonight, and he is actually a lot closer to my school than I am. He's about 15 minutes away, whereas I'm like 45. So I figured I would go and spend the night with him and just go to class from there in the morning. But before I head out, I did want to tell you guys a little bit about clinical today. You guys, it was awesome. As I mentioned before, we were giving COVID vaccines at a geriatric center. So it was the elderly population. They ranged from like 62 to 97 years old. And they were hilarious, you guys. They were just so helpful and patient and willing for us to give them these vaccines. Like, they heard that we were students and they were like, oh yeah, you know, which arm do you want? You want both? Like, it was just like the funniest thing. And a lot of these patients only spoke Spanish too. So it was cool. I was able to practice both in English and Spanish. And it was just an awesome experience. I'm sad because we only get to go one more time. Next Thursday will be our last time at the center, but next Thursday will probably be a lot like smoother. Today was a little rocky at first. We first went to the wrong building, so we had to drive to a completely different center. And when we got to the right building, they had no idea what to do with us. Like, our logins didn't work, the computers were acting funny. So we were standing around for like a good 2 hours, I think. It wasn't until 10 o'clock that we actually got to start calling in our first patient. We were kind of just like standing around. So it was a little awkward at first, but we finally got it together. And once we did, I mean, once we observed the first patient, my professor was like, get to work. And I love that about her. I mean, tough love, but you know, she wants us to learn and do as much hands-on as possible. So that was really cool. And yeah, at first it was super nerve-wracking, but after the first one, you know, you just go through those patients, and it was just so cool being able to talk to them and hear a lot of their stories, a lot of their wisdom. There was one couple, he was one of our older patients. He was about like 94, 95 years old, and his wife was telling us that they met when they were 13 back in Cuba, and they came here and started a life together and have been together ever since. And it was just awesome to see, you know, the way that she took care of him. And they were just so funny and so loving and so welcoming. And it was such a great first time encounter with patients. I've heard horror stories. I have a friend, and I'm sure that we do have our grumps, but I have a friend who's now an NP, but she was an RN for many years before that. And there was one time where she would like come home crying like every time she worked, because she had one particular elderly patient that just was so hard on her and, you know, brought her to tears at times. And I just like how awful, you know. But no, these patients were awesome, and I had a great experience. But that is pretty much it for our clinical this semester. I am super happy because the professor that I have now for clinical is going to be my professor for med surg next semester. So I am super excited about that. I know that it's going to be a great experience, and just a lot to learn. But yeah, I can't believe that I'm creeping on up to the end of this semester. Tomorrow is my last lecture for health assessment for any class, really. Starting next week, my finals begin. So I have 2 finals for health assessment, 2 finals for fundamentals, and 1 final for skills. And I'll just be studying pretty much all weekend for that. But yeah, I've worked so hard this semester, and it's paying off. I do have A's in all of my classes except for fundamentals. I have a B, but I did have a C at the beginning of the semester, and I was able to bring it up, and it keeps going up from the last couple of exams and quizzes that I took. Although I don't think I'll be able to bring it up to an A. We're just running out of assignments and exams, and I kind of did the calculation, and even if I got a perfect score on my finals, I don't think I'd bring it up. But you know what? That's okay. I'm super happy with my B. It was a tough course, but we got through it. So super excited for what's to come. But I am going to enjoy my night tonight. I just have to submit a final draft for a paper that I had on nutrition for clinical. It's already done. I just have to fix a few things on my title page, submit that, and not really do much tonight. Like I said, tomorrow is my last lecture. I'm just gonna quickly skim through the chapters that we're reviewing tomorrow. But yeah, gonna enjoy my night before I have to hit the books this weekend, because yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, you guys, I might not be able to talk to you guys for the rest of the night, but I will definitely catch you guys tomorrow to wrap up. Good morning. It is now Saturday, December 4th. Yesterday I did have a lecture in the morning and went to work right after, so I didn't get to record much for you guys. I do close the gym on Friday, so I didn't get home until almost 11. But this morning I did wake up to water my orchids. I water them every 3 weeks or so, and Thursday was the 3-week mark, so I wanted to go ahead and get that done. But yeah, I've had my babies now for a little over a year. I got them last September around my birthday. My mom gave me one and my boyfriend gave me the other. And they have been doing so well, you guys. They've bloomed like 4 times already in only a year. That is insane. But yeah, they have all new stems for the most part. I do try to cut the old and dry ones, but if they're healthy, new stems tend to branch out from them. So yeah, this bare one is actually growing new buds right now, so she should be blooming any day now. She has white flowers with a hint of yellow, and her sister is like a purple pink. But yeah, I love them so much. I talk to them, I sing to them, I tell them how proud I am of them. Call me an orchid mom, a crazy orchid lady, I don't know. But after that, I just sat and chatted with my grandparents for a little bit. I have been enjoying them so much, you guys. As I get older, I just appreciate them so much more and miss them so much more now that I don't have them around as often. They're always teaching me their wisdom and motivating me and keeping me going, and I'm just so grateful for them. But they went on their walk, and so I just sat and studied on my iPad for a little bit, which I am loving, by the way. I'm so happy that I finally bought one. I'm a little old school, so I like my books still, but this little device is where it is at. But after that, I finally sat down and planned December for a little bit. I usually fill in my calendar with important due dates or events that I just want in plain sight. And I just have my desk to look at all the time. So let me go ahead and show that to you guys. All right, guys, not my prettiest creation, but I am running out of stickers. I have to order more. But I went ahead and filled out December. This is my last page, so it is kind of like all wrinkled. But yeah, went ahead and filled in a few things. I do have my Skills Lab final this Monday, the 6th. Then my ATI final on Tuesday. And then on Friday, I have my health assessment final performance exam. And then my last week of class, which ends on the 17th, I have my fundamentals final and then my health assessment written final on Friday the 17th. And then I have 2 weeks off for winter break. I start classes again the first week of January, which will be the start of my 2nd semester. And then right before that, of course, we have Christmas and New Year's. Put some stickers that I actually got in my FabFitFun box. They do include stickers in each box that correspond to like each season, which I love, and I include it in my planner and calendar. So yeah, I have Pop Fizz Clink for when we toast at 12 on New Year's. We open presents Christmas morning, and my family celebrates the 24th, Christmas Eve. And then, so yeah, this is December for you guys. I was actually able to find the link for my FabFitFun box. I think you get like $10 off your first box. So check that out if you are interested. All right, guys, so that concludes this week's vlog. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And for those of you who have made it this far, and for those of you who have tagged along for the last couple of months, thank you. Thank you. I am so grateful for you guys. I love reading your comments. I love engaging with you guys and hearing your stories and where you are in your journeys. And I love that you know, you're finding some of my videos helpful and some of the stuff that I post for you guys. That's why I do this. You know, if I am able to help just one person out there, like other YouTube videos helped me, then that's what I'm here for. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Please leave comments, like the video if you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I cannot enforce this enough, you guys. Please make sure that you're taking care of yourselves, feeding your minds positive energy all of the time, whether it's self-talk, who you listen to, who you surround yourself with, the things you read, the things you see and follow on social media. It's all so important. And especially when you talk to yourselves, say nice things, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. Just go about each day moving with a purpose and keeping your eye on the prize. So remember, guys, thoughts really do become things when you put in the work. So never stop believing, never stop working. The real flex is when you stay solid when things get tough. Till next time.